Namaste. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be across the planet, around the world. My name is Greg Prescott from in5d.com, and you're tuned into another weekly tarot card reading for the week of May 25th through the 31st for Scorpio. Before we get going, I want to point you to in5d.net for the quantum tie-dye. Got these amazing ice dye fire element shirts. They came out so fantastic. That's what they look like. We also have the water element ice dye, and this one, which I call balance, because you got the blue for the male, the pink for the female. Actually, that's fuchsia, but it's just amazing. So check them out and more at in5d.net. Also, as you guys know, we're heavily shadow banned, so please consider supporting us on Patreon for as little as $1.11 a month. You get your name listed on the wall of gratitude and get alerted for all the spirit chat videos that we do and so much more over there. All the links are below. More than anything, though, go check out Allie at psychically.net. Readings are going to be packed, so get your readings while you can with Allie. So without further ado, Scorpio people, I'm going to turn it over to Allie. I give you enough time to shuffle the deck. It's all you, baby.
Thank you. No, you do. It's important to cover Greg as well, because he does not get enough support, and he doesn't like asking. You can tell how he promotes himself. He's trying to whiz through that as quickly as possible because he gets embarrassed about asking. But I'm telling you, he really deserves it. The stuff he does for free out there, and he just does that. He just doesn't like it. I don't like it because he promotes me and I'm like cringing as well. We're so much alike, honestly. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with this. So Scorpios, this is my daughter Rhiannon. She's a lovely Scorpio. She is great. Okay, she's lovely and she's loving and caring. But if you pee her off or you pee somebody in the family off, that's it, she'll sting you. She doesn't forgive either or forget. Okay, that's a Scorpio. Okay, if they feel cornered, they will sting you as well. But if you're in their corner, they love you immensely. Their love is very deep. They're very loyal. Okay, that's typical Scorpio. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on with you. I think I've just shuffled all the pictures off the cards, actually. I've got, oh mate, keep shuffling them. Anyway, let's get on. Right. Beginning of the week starts off with a bit of a surprise act with you. So you're going to take a leap of faith after being upside down, in limbo, not knowing where anything is, and then all of a sudden you are just going to fly off into a direction, and it's gonna all be very quick. Okay, I feel this is your life in general, so it's like quick decisions, you know, impulsive actions. You're going to shock people with what you're doing or what you've decided. I'm definitely seeing I'm seeing kind of a good harvest around, so things come into fruition. You know, if you've been waiting for something to take off, then this is it. Okay, so if you've been waiting for a financial situation to come about, then you know these cards would suggest that. And so with the financial card that I've just picked out for you, we do have pregnancy announcements. So anybody who doesn't want to get pregnant, then be careful. So, you know, my mum always said to me, the pill works, Sally. And I said, not always, mum, not always really. And she said, it does if you put it between your knees. So that works, obviously. But anyway, something to do with pregnancies around. Okay, now it could either be a pregnancy or things coming to fruition. So on one hand, you know, Scorpio people, it could be you are the lot that is linked with the pregnancy. On the other hand, some of you might be linked with financial abundance. Does that make sense? Now, wouldn't it be nice to have the both together if that's what you wanted? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Judgment card is all about breaking free from some sort of restrictions that you've been in. So look at the cards together. This is good. If this doesn't tell you that things aren't moving forward, I don't know what is. So Fool card is sudden leap of faith, happening suddenly. You then have the upside down card where things have been on hold. You then have the Judgment card where you are breaking free from restrictions, either put on by yourself or put on by other people around you, or circumstances, or governments. Breaking free. Okay, so so that looks good, doesn't it? Start of this week for you. Emotionally, you're even meeting somebody halfway. So that can be that, you know, if communication lines haven't been there very good, then they're definitely going to be better. If it's linked with meeting somebody of a romantic nature, obviously I'm going to be reading for some people who are single and some people who are in a relationship. So you have to adapt what I'm saying linked to you. So meeting somebody halfway can be somebody who you wasn't getting on with and you're then getting on with, okay, meet them halfway. For somebody who's single, it could mean that you're meeting up with somebody, okay, either virtually or physically. Okay, so that means kind of a romantic connection. So like I said, don't feel as if I'm telling the married people you're going to have an affair. Okay, I'm just saying it can be either for whoever. Okay, we have to adapt these, don't we, to fit multiple people, different personalities. Okay, moving on to the middle of this week. Okay, I'm seeing new money, new job, extra responsibility, or new income, something to do with new beginnings on a financial basis. There's a lot of kind of intensity feel to this. There has been, there may still be a little bit of an obstacle as to why this won't work as well as you think it could work, but then we are all in an obstacle kind of state of being. They're saying keep the balance, understand, you know, understand what you could be doing. Okay, so the message is, and I've given this message to people in the individual readings that I'm doing, so lots of people at the moment, they are teaching me how to read people's life paths. They are, not me. So as I'm doing my readings, there's a little bit of chat. Okay, now I will say the very big difference between reading for lovely American people and for English people. I was explaining this to Greg. So English people won't tend to say too much. Does that make sense? You might say, do you understand this? And English people will just say yes. But American people will tell you exactly what it is. Okay, so it's sometimes I have to say not too much information, please, because it does affect your clairvoyance. Okay, it really does. But what I've been saying to people is they've been then talking. It's like you can't keep saying don't say anymore, don't say anymore, don't say anymore, but without offending people. So what's been happening is an interaction of two people talking with my guides and helping to find out what their life path is, what they're supposed to be doing, okay, with their life. You know, and basically they then give them, my guides then give them the stepping stones on how to get where you want to be. Okay, so if you're looking for something like that, then the life path reading is good, but you don't, you know, any reading I'll be able to pick up on it. So, you know, it's like these are stepping stones. So I'm going to say to you guys, Scorpios in particular, what I'm picking up the middle of this week is that you may feel as if you're isolated. You may feel as if you might want to start a new business. You might want to get promoted. You want to get something going, okay, financially. And you think that you can't do anything, holding back. No, that's the opposite of what you should be doing. You should be making the most out of people who are sitting at home and twiddling their thumbs on Facebook. Become the person that they're going to think about the next time they want a plumbing job, or the next time they want brickwork done, or the next time they want, I don't know, anything. You know, be be personable. Do little videos about the things that you know, the things that maybe they don't know. Okay, it's all to do with, we don't have to spend, thousands and thousands now on a TV advert anymore, because you've got the use of Facebook, of Instagram. It's perfect for you. So the message to you is, if you want to do something, you want to create a new business, then get known out there for when this lifts. Okay, don't wait until it's lifted. Okay, they're just saying, there's obviously something new that you want to do, so go for it. It's the perfect time. Okay, so linking to your finances, they have been giving you a bit of a nightmare. Finances, there's been something going on that's been worrying you particularly. One person's worry could be another person's kind of normal day. Okay, so keep this in perspective of yourself. But they're saying that the worry is only going to bring about more of it. Okay, so the more you concentrate on what you don't have is what they're going to give you. Okay, you're creating your own future. You're creating your own atmosphere around you. So yes, we all worry, but quickly switch the dial to the universe looks after me. It's all going to be fine. Okay, chuck it up there. Chuck it up to your loved ones and say, I've got a big bill here. Can you sort it out, please? Okay, but I want double the amount. So say if your bill is 300, say, you're going to want at least 500. Okay, because otherwise you're going to feel cheated. You'll get a nice little lump sum of money, £300 exactly. You'll give that out exactly, and you'll be no better off. Okay, so you need to be ordering more and stop with the guilt with money. Okay, I know we all do it, but as long as you're not harming anyone and everybody is win-win situation, then that's all that needs to be. The balance, that's it. So they're saying, ask the universe, start expecting the universe to pay you back. Okay, all the things you've done, all the nice things you've done for other people that have been selfless and that you've got nothing back, ask for it back now. Okay, so to do with your emotions, emotionally, you do have this naughty side, Scorpios. I think that you're going to, this is quite a funny card actually, but I don't want you to read too much into it as in naughtiness, okay? But I'm going to say to you that this card represents somebody who has a naughty side to them, okay? And they're trying to, it's their shadow side, okay? But I just want to show you, Scorpios, that there's a sting in the tail. Look at that tail. Okay. Okay, so sometimes we have to make friends with our naughty side, with our pixie energy, with the side to us that makes everybody laugh when everybody's trying to be serious and sensible. Okay. Okay, so this is the end of this week, Scorpios. Two very young characters around you. It could be that you are feeling young and emotional. I'm sensing that there's needing to be some boundaries. So I can see if you've got children, then you're going to have to toughen up a little bit regarding these children. They're not really, they're not, it's like they're ignoring the boundaries that you've set. So you might need to set them a bit harsher. Okay. Children at the moment, because there's not the boundaries of school, you're going to find it very difficult. Does that make sense? Keeping these kind of boundaries. Now, kids relate to structure. So if you think about structure, organization, set patterns, kids do like those. They like to also have their free time and to do what they like to do. But I'm sensing that you're going to need to get a little bit more structured with them. Okay, make it fun and they'll love it. Okay, to do with your finances, the end of this week, look at what you do have. I feel as if you're going to be in the money. I'm sensing you ordered it, didn't you? It usually takes 3 days. You order something, you'll see something in 3 days if you keep thinking the same thing. It'll be a small amount and then it'll be a bigger amount in 3 weeks and a very big amount in 3 months. So keep on with the affirmations. If you want to ask me, if you want me to set you out some affirmations, then message me on Facebook and I'll do it for you. All depends on the wording. Don't do what I did and did it wrong. I said I did a spell. This was before I sent my energy to this lovely man. I did a spell, and I said, the man of my dreams. No, I said, my man loves me unconditionally, and I love my man unconditionally. Well, I got every ex-boyfriend there possibly could be coming at me, claiming that they want me back. And then, but I didn't want any of those. I wanted this other person who didn't want me. So it was like, oh, for God's sake. But I didn't join the two. You have to say, myself and my partner are very happy together. We have unconditional love. Okay. Cancel, clear, delete that, because I already have my man. I'm not ordering anymore. I'm quite happy. So yeah, so it's quite funny. Anyway, you're very much in control of your emotions, so you should be very happy. But sort those children or childlike adults out. That's what I see.
I do that when I place my intentions, when I do my walk of gratitude. You know, I thank my posse, you know, thank you, dear creator, source, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, blah, blah, blah. But I always make sure that I'm specific in my intentions, asking for everything that's good in life. You know, you want to be specific when you're putting your intentions out there. Allie and I do intentions every night, and
We do.
we got
It's
this
not just good for us either. We've asked for financial abundance enough to share, because however successful we get, we want to be able to share it back. Does that make sense? To help others. So, you know, if you can share something, it means that you've got enough for yourself, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it's really exciting watching everything unfold the way it's unfolding.
Yeah.
So be sure to check out Allie's on psychically.net and book a reading while you can. Also go to in5d.net for killer ice dye shirts like this, and the water element shirt. And if you can, also check us out on Patreon for as little as $1.11. You can get listed on our wall of gratitude, and from that point forward, lots of great benefits there. But it's a great way to help support the channel because we are heavily shadow banned. Allie?
Yeah, I mean, this is your full-time job, isn't it?
It is. This is what I do.
Yeah. So, and you do a brilliant job. So, okay. So, Tuesday and Wednesday nights I do classes on Facebook, Psychic Alley 1-to-1 page. But so this week I'm doing Tuesday and Wednesday evening, and that's from 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. Sometimes I'm pushing to 8 o'clock. Anyway, that's at 2:30 USA Eastern time and 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Is that right? So that's this week, and then next week after that, it will only be on Tuesday evenings, the free tuition, because I'm doing starting up again the proper circle. So if you are interested in joining a proper circle, obviously it's on Zoom. You're welcome to join in, and that will be on Zoom. So just let me know, okay? But it's £5 or $6 ish, okay? And that's weekly. And then Saturday workshops I do every week. This week is going to be Tarot Tuition Level 2, and that's from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. because it was too early for some of them. They were still turning up at 3 a.m. with their duvets. They were still doing it. So it'll be 9 a.m. Eastern time to 3 p.m. or 6 a.m. Pacific time till 12 p.m. Okay.
A duvet is a blanket for Americans.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes.
A quilt, a blanket, something along that line.
It's a quilt. Okay. Yes.
Right. Yeah, we're so a little off. You know, our schedules are a little different here.
And cookies is biscuits.
Biscuits, yeah. Actually, Ali, this is interesting. Ali said that they don't actually say schedule. Only a few
They
people
don't.
do.
We English people say schedules.
Schedule.
Do we say that? He thinks we say that. We say schedule, isn't it? Schedule.
Yeah, until one of your friends said schedule.
To make Julie did actually.
See. Anyway,
No, not see. No.
yeah.
You wait till the comments come. The comments will come on YouTube.
Okay. All right. So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up at that. Thank you all for joining us, and until the next time, sending you all infinite love and light. It's Greg from Inf5D, Ali from psychically.net. Namaste.
Bye.